Good evening, good evening, good evening. Well, we're taking a ride on Uber in the rain. As you can see, I'm getting soaked. I gotta go down to Destiny's place and grab some power banks and go ahead and get them charged up the hill. Yeah. That way she's got power. She's coming out here tomorrow. So I got the generator up the hill, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them all charged up for her. But I need to start doing that tonight while we're running the generator to run the camper up there. So that's the game plan right now. It's been a rainy day. Started out beautiful. I thought it was gonna be a beautiful day. Didn't last long, but still got a lot to do, so we're gonna get it done. Made a couple of phone calls today. It's looking like the metal building's gonna go up next week, and possibly the well will be done next week, or at least drilled next week. If you live in this area and know somebody that does the pump and the pressure tank and all of that, leave it in the comments or email me. I'm looking for somebody, because the well guy, all he does is drill the well. He doesn't do all the other stuff. So I'm gonna have to find somebody to do that, because I've never done that. So. But I'm happy with the progress so far. We're getting it. We're also coming down to the time to go to the wedding here soon. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can before then. Yeah. A lot to do. But then next week should be a busy week as well with the building and the well. So then after that I'll have a week kind of to start getting things settled around here before I have to go to Florida to pick up my granddaughter. So busy, 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 busy. Let me give y'all a view. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can because I know Uber is loud. Got a lot of bush hogging to do. You gotta give it some diesel. Look at that. As you can see, the Premier One fencing from Come On Mountain is now here on Come On 360. I'm going to be using that as a temporary fix for the animals to get them moved over here until we can get a more permanent situation for them. Paid a lot of money for that back in the day, so might as well use it. I figured that's going to be the easiest route for me to get the animals up here. I'm still wondering if I'm going to bring the goats. I'm thinking about using the goats to help clear all of that. So, and I really don't have time to process them right now. So there's plenty of room with that Premier One fence to have the pigs and the goats in there. So more than likely that's what I'm going to end up doing. We have a chicken coop that'll work for the chickens and the ducks as well. So if I can get all of that up, we can go ahead and move the animals, bring the dogs, and go ahead and get Destiny moved up here. So I'm thinking that's going to be the game plan. I'm happy with all the rain that we got. There's no standing water down here at Destiny's at all. Turn that down for you. So yeah, I think probably by the time I go to Florida, I'll be able to have Destiny actually down here and the animals. That's the goal. I already got a lot of stuff scheduled out next week. Got some help coming with the building, and also getting the Premier One fencing up and getting set up for the animals. I have to go to Come On Mountain after the wedding and get the trailer up here with the building, and we got to put that up early next week. I talked to the shed people. Got something in my eye. I talked to the shed people today, and they're thinking Thursday or Friday, so I have to have the other part up before that. I told them I'd have it up Tuesday and send them some pictures and stuff so they kind of see what they're coming to. So yeah, definitely making some progress for sure. I slept on the concrete thing last night. Wrapped my brain around how much that cost, and it is what it is. I'm ready to move on. It's done. It's allowing me to continue moving forward. So it's just one of those things I'm just going to have to take a lick. And I seen in y'all's comments, y'all agree with me that it was astronomical. And yeah, so you can't win them all, I guess, right? So it is what it is. Moving on. Moving on to the next step. But things are definitely coming together. Ran into a problem with the camper. The hot water heater won't work. I got all the plumbing fixed. Y'all see that coming up soon on a video on Come On Homesteading. And now the hot water heater ain't working. So yeah, I'm going to have to do a replacement on that as well. It feels like I'm getting hit in the teeth every direction I go right now. So, but I'm trying to stay positive. trying to keep things moving and grooving. And just kind of going with it and keep moving forward one step at a time. Sometimes I get knocked back a couple steps, but I take another step forward, and we're going to keep on doing it and make it happen. Yeah. And also to address one of the questions that I've seen quite a bit is, why am I pushing so hard so fast? The main thing is the solar, guys. The solar is on a timeline. So I have to have certain things in place in order for the panels and all that other stuff, because it's on the way. So that's why I'm pushing as hard as I'm pushing right now. And to be honest with you, my daughter is pushing me pretty hard to get her moved out here as well, because of the gas prices are driving back and forth. And it's also costing me a small fortune to drive back and forth moving all of this stuff. So that's why I'm pushing so hard to get us all here and established. To be able to cut costs a little bit, because it's costing a lot right now. So hopefully that clears some of that up. But I'm going to get off here. I'm just sitting here getting rained on. I need to get these things loaded. I drove Uber down here so I didn't have to pick this stuff up in the back of the truck, because my back is still hurting. And I'm trying to be smarter than what I'm working with. So love every single one of y'all. Hopefully you are having a good week. Hopefully you're taking another step closer to your goals. But hopefully you're keeping it real. Come on.